Hey team, what's up? Real quick, I promise I will kind of put this together in a YouTube video form so you can have the link and go back through it whenever it's convenient for you. So just like we promised, we stick to our commitments. Here's the video. We're gonna go over the sheer alternative CMOS call. Now, this is gonna be a secondary call. This is gonna be some if you just got kind of burnt out on the toothpaste for a little bit, you want to try some other things. This will be an easy call to pitch out there. You want to stay away from going with calls for the tallow, calls for the mouthwash. Stick to the two, sharpen them, perfect them, become more confident in them. But this one, again, is your secondary call. Purpose of it, we'll go over that, when to use it, the call, the A-B format, where the call split off at, and then how to ask for the sale and the follow-up. So first, we're going to look at the purpose. The purpose of this, Sheer Alternative St. Lucia Wild Harvested CMOS Gel Sales Pitch Training is to equip the sales representative with skills and knowledge necessary to effectively present their product or service to potential customers with confidence and improved closing consistency. Now, when do we use this training? Whenever you recognize your sales skills need to improve. That's important because we have to be honest with ourselves. If you want to get better, you recognize where the deficiencies are and you have to commit to improving on that. The reason we put this in place is because it'll give you some tools, some things you can use to help sharpen you across the board when it comes to sales. And you want to master the ability to effectively communicate the value of share alternatives, our products or services to potential customers. Now, this could be when we onboarding a sales representative, launching a new product, facing a changing market, moving into a new market opportunity like we went over to the underground. You would have had more success had we taken the time to train you more efficiently, more intentionally. And then to reinforce what you're doing right, just like Be There, we needed that time to learn. That we told you that. That's what the winter time was. We needed to see where the walls was down, who had what strengths, who had what weaknesses. So, or we might just be experiencing a decline in sales performance. The decline is the place of honesty and humility. Now, that's going to be up to every individual. You have to admit that you're not as good as you could be. And for a lot of people, that might be a challenging place because you got to look at yourself and face the fact that you need some work. Now, if you're cool with being subpar, that's all right by me, but don't let all of us in this together. So don't mislead nobody into believing that you're going to give it your best when you're not. So you have to like size yourself up. Where do I need work at? What could I commit to? How could I make it better? How could I go harder and commit to learning how to be better? So essentially, anytime you want to enhance the ability to engage prospects, address concerns, or close deals more confidently, that's when you can pull this video up and you can walk through it. That's anytime. That's downtime at the market. If you're on your phone, listen to this. So can you be the top sales rep and close more than anybody else? That's the confidence that you got to establish in yourself. That's what you want. You want to be the best. Just so happen it's all your family that you get to compete with. So you know it's going to be a healthy competition from a healthy place. Ain't nobody really trying to like outdo one another for no selfish gain or nothing like that. We sharpen each other and make each other better. So everybody race for the number one spot. The call. How can you start with a CMOS call? First with the smile. Greet them casually, nothing forced, nothing nothing pretentious. Be yourself. So you find ownership of this moment. A good place with CMOS is start with a question. Hey, where you get your moss? Good morning, ma'am. Where you get your CMOS? I mean, real easy. Just lob it out there. Because CMOS like catfish bait. As long as it's laying there, some people gonna bite it. Now, or you can ask them, excuse me, sir, you ready to restock on your CMOS gel? Now, they gonna do one of three things. They gonna ask, what is CMOS? If they do, we tell you right here, go to A. That's going to be the next slide. Or they'll tell you where they get theirs and you go to B. You got to walk through the flow. They tell you they've been looking for it, or I think I might try. I've been wanting to try some CMOS. If they seem like they already on the hunt, you close the deal. You move right Go right to the chase. Let me show it to you. We got a reputation for having the best quality moss in the Metroplex. I can ring you up right now. We got the best prices. Ours happen to be on sale. So let's go back right here. Ask what is sea moss. They're gonna ask what is sea moss, and if at that time this is the slide you go to answer that. What is sea moss? Sea moss is a seaweed that grows wild off the coast, off the ocean coast. Ours is from a certified supplier in St. Lucia, about 1,200 miles southeast of Jamaica. Now, when I'm reading through this, all I'm giving you is certain little points that you can hit on. You could reword it however you want, but you need to cover the sea moss is a seaweed. We get it from a certified supplier in St. Lucia, and the fact that you know where, and the fact that it grows wild. So you need to hit on the high points in here. However you move it around is up to you. It has 92 to 102 essential minerals that our bodies need. So its rich mineral content supports our body functions from a more natural and holistic place. Use it like that. Again, if you reword it, just make sure you hit on the high points, the 92 to 102 minerals. It has a rich mineral content, supports our body functions, natural or holistic place, something like that. And studies show sea moss is the most comprehensive multivitamin you could feed your body. At that point, you could ask for the sale. I got it right here. We got a reputation for having the best quality moss in the Metroplex, and I can ring you up in under 2 minutes. Would you like to hear about our toothpaste while I package your moss? Move right for the sale. If they tell you where they get it from, start to tell them a little bit about ours. Sheer alternative sea moss, St. Lucia sea moss, is wild harvested right off the rocks in the ocean. And because of the way we clean it, it's tasteless, it's odorless. That's going to be important because people have tasted disgusting moss. And ours really is tasteless and odorless. So a lot of people are moved toward that comfort if it could help them get around it because they really want the benefits. So we've been dealing with a certified supplier that we trust for over 12 years. For over 12 years. And try to keep it matched up. We got to stay conscious of this number because I used to say for close to 8 years. So we don't walk through those years and we might have customers that have been with us that long. So that's something that, as we go, we be mindful it's over 13 years. And as we go on, we have a reputation for having the best quality sea moss in the Metroplex and the best prices. Starts at $25. I can get you rung up in under 2 minutes. Would you like to hear about the toothpaste while I package of sea moss? Go right to the sale. Then close. Ask for the sale. This is the place you come if they saying, yeah, I've been looking for sea moss. I've been hearing about sea moss. If they came here ready to restock, go on and get them stocked up and let them know. We here every Saturday and Sunday. If you're at the Frisco market, say that. If you're at the Dallas market, say that. Or you can come by our office at 9550 Forest Lane. Have that in your head Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. And anybody else. Say now, based on what you heard, you ready to move forward with your sea moss gel today? I can have you bagged up in under 2 minutes. Would you like to hear about the toothpaste while I package your moss? Considering the wellness benefits Sheer Alternative sea moss provides to the body, you ready to add that to your order today? I can have you bagged up in under 2 minutes, and I can tell you a little bit about the toothpaste while I package your moss. You heard about the Texas toothpaste? Reel them in. Let them know we have an we have an immune boosting elderberry, a detoxifying moringa, or our premium gold, which is tasteless and odorless. Got it started at $25. I can have you bagged up in under 2 minutes. Would you like to add a toothpaste to your moss? And after you build a muscle memory, don't worry about the way I'm saying it. Hit the points inside of the context of wherever we are in the frame, and you will develop the muscle memory. Just keep hitting the points. It seems challenging because you're using a different exercise. So it's gonna be challenging. But at one time, standing up there in front of people all together was challenging. You work through it, you build that muscle memory. So follow up, let them know. It feel good making healthy choices, don't it? It make us so happy to see you making these healthy choices for yourself, and we appreciate your support. Really affirm their choices and make it about them. The reminder, we here every Saturday and Sunday at the Fill It In, Frisco, Underground, Galleria, whatever. Scan the QR code to follow us on IG. Get this all done while you're bagging them up. And you got to develop that muscle memory. They over there, the card reader thinking, they scanning QR codes while you bagging them up. Now you telling them about, hey, if you got a central market in your area, would you mind kind of helping us out? Because they need to hear about us a little bit, and we really want to build a relationship with them. Scan that QR code and ask them what out of Texas toothpaste on. Simple stuff. All this while you bagging them up. None of that dead silence. Recap, a quick once over on how to use the moss, tablespoon a day, keep it refrigerated, a quick once over when it comes to usage only. No more telling them about no more minerals or nothing else that the moss gonna do. And lastly, the name exchange. Carlos, this is Carla. Um, we're here at the Dallas Farmers Market every Saturday and Sunday, or if you know wherever you at. I'm Lucky. This is Carla. Anytime you have any questions, reach out to us. Something to just tell them your name. Just throw yourself out there as a service and to let them know who's serving them. And the other thing I do, I try to remind people when they don't ask me about their name, I try to remind them I'm doing my best to kind of remember everybody's name. So just bear with me. I've been telling people that for 4 years. Think they catching on now. They're gonna stop asking me what their name is. Couple of facts about CMOS. Here's the thing. This is not something that you build in your quick pitch. You don't build this in there. It's just in case the conversation go a certain way and somebody asks you about some specifics. What's it do? What's it good for? What's it gonna help with? Will it help with heart? Will it help with blood sugar? Will it help with weight loss? Just builds just some of this terminology in. Let them know because it's high in fiber, it may improve blood sugar levels, support weight loss, and help with digestion. You hit about three things that's gonna hit almost everybody. Because of its rich mineral content, it contains magnesium and phosphates, which may help regulate the blood pressure. Other potential health benefits of sea moss include improved gut health. It gives you energy, boosts immune systems, supports sexual stamina, and improves mental health. Pick two or three things and package them together so you can flow with them comfortably, but don't get hung up on them. Read over them, play this just when you got some downtime. Learn that quick pitch. Learn that quick pitch. So the variants, you can get into this when you have time. What is shilajit? What is turmeric? What is ginger? What is elderberry? Come back to this slide. Hit pause, read through it. Read through it. Pick out a few things that you can use comfortably wherever you may need them. If they're asking specifically about the ginger, or if you got a lot of turmeric ginger, more than normal, and you need to get, or they already got a week life on them. We need to sell them that weekend. So it's certain things that you have to learn how to do to kind of impact how you want the direction of the sale to go and what you want to get the attention. Same thing we're doing with the toothpaste. But you need to have attention on it, learn that, and make everybody look at it. Hey, look at this. Look at this. So that's for onboarding. That's for downtime training. Or if you just want to, be the number one person. You want to be at the top of it, then watch this. Build that quick pitch, and you got it down pat. I promise you, you'll be the one on top. And that's what we all pushing for. We want to push each other to the top.